Now, everything is good to go. Alright, small hiccup. 1 second. Man, listen to that classic music. Oh, that is fantastic. Alright, so, welcome. Original Ghost Recon. I was gonna play this on console, I am playing on PC. Let's just go veteran, I guess. Campaign name.
Welcome to Tbilisi, gentlemen. Hope you got some shut-eye on the flight from Bragg, because now that we're here, we got a lot of work to do. Here's the situation. We've been deployed at the request of the Georgian government to help them deal with rebels on their Russian border. Our area of operations will be the South Ossetian Autonomous Region, 1,500 square miles of small villages and rugged backcountry. The Ossetians have been skirmishing with the Georgian army for years, but lately, the attacks have escalated to the verge of all-out war. Washington thinks that the Russians have engineered the current flare-up as an excuse to step in and annex the whole region. Our job is to cut the legs out from under the revolution before that can happen. Our first mission is a raid on a rebel base in the Caucasus Mountains. A rebel leader named Bakur Papashvili has been attacking army convoys across the Terek River. You'll need to take out his guard post first, then hit his main camp. You'll find Papashvili in the caves at the top of the hill where he set up a command center. Take him alive if you can, but remember that he won't surrender unless all his guards are eliminated.
All right. Okay. Yeah. The fun part about this, so this game was released in 2001, but it takes place in like 2008, 2009, which I always loved about Tom Clancy games, that they're always kind of in the future. At least at the time where they were. All right, hold on. Someone's giving me a little bit of trouble. There we go. Oh boy. I actually get to go through and pick my whole squad. I forgot this was a thing. I guess we'll just go with what we got. Whatever. Alright. Oh wow, they just throw you right in. Well, I'm here. Where's my squad? Uh-oh. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. Abort!
Well, gentlemen, hope you got some shut-eye on the flight from Bragg, because now that we're here...
Okay, did I... auto-assign. There we go. Why does Charlie only have one person? Assign all. I just click auto assign. Alright. So I guess he's like our Recon, and Bravo's supposed to be backup while Alpha's the main squad? I guess. Okay, there we go. Now we should have a proper team.
Seems quiet enough.
There we go.
Too quiet.
There's everybody. Alright. Okay, let's see. How do we do this, I guess? I guess we just get a move on. I already went through as well last night and set up all my controls and whatnot, so that should all be good to go. Ooh. One thing I tried to fix as well is a lot of frame drops for some reason, especially when I start shooting. Don't know why. That should be my crouch. Oh, that's my prone. That's my stand-up. Couldn't remember which one of those I set. Yeah, I was gonna set this up on hoping to play it with a controller, but unfortunately, the PC port does not have any controller support at all, which made me wonder if I wanted to go to emulator. If there was somebody cut out in that tree. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna kind of take our time. Got my squad with me. Probably do something with the other squads, but I'm not quite sure what to do or how I would want to use them. When this game came out, I was 4 years old. I played it a lot later actually. My dad was the one who was the Tom Clancy fan, and got me into them when I got a little bit older. So when I actually played these, I was maybe 10, 12, something like that. Had no idea what I was doing. I would usually just run in, send my squads all in one kind of formation.
He's history.
Did we get him? We did. My dad, though, he would always play as the sniper and just go in completely solo. Oh. Movement on the ridge.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, we got one. This feels so cool and interesting. Oh, did I just see someone else? There he is.
Goodbye.
Somebody else got him. Oh, whoops. Bushes are moving. I don't know if that's somebody or not. No, just the bush move. Okay. Yes, let's pull up our squad thing here. Because they're there. Everyone's gonna have to go through this way anyways. So let's have them move up with
We're
us.
gone.
We're gonna have Charlie move, do kind of his own thing. We're gonna have, I think we're gonna go this way first. Go to the camp and then go up to the cave. So I think I'm gonna have Charlie Man make his way all the way over here.
Don't wait up. We're rolling.
Okay. Now everyone's moving. I'm just gonna have Bravo kind of catch up. I'm gonna send them a certain way as well. I wonder if I can actually send them complete the objective?
In position.
Oh, wow, Bravo got there quickly. Okay. Who's shooting?
He's history.
Oh, I always forget. Those buttons are... There's always one button for standing up and one button for sitting down. Going low to the ground. At least on console, that used to be D-pad. Push down on the D-pad to crouch, and then go press it again to go prone. Or you press up to go up to crouch or stand up. And one thing I actually forgot to
In
mention
place and ready.
is we never actually had the original 3 Ghost Recons. Well, I guess there's Ghost Recon, and then the other 2, Island Thunder and Desert Siege, are actually add-ons for this game. Kind of like a DLC, as it were. But, of course, back then, they released as 2 separate discs, so it was almost like a whole new game. But it was still the same engine and everything. Alright, my thing is red, which indicates that there's somebody, like, right on top of me. I don't see him at all, though. Okay.
history.
Not right on top of it. Yeah, so the one that we played... Oh, damn it, again. I'm going to be doing that a lot. So the one that we played, though, is we had Jungle Storm. We'll, of course, play. That'll be the 4th game I ever play through. Oh!
Man down.
Wow!
Kill confirmed.
And just like that, we're dead. Alright, so how do I swap?
They've opened up.
How do I swap? Uh-oh.
Moving out.
Oh, here we go.
We're here.
Man down.
He's history.
Wow. I died so fast. Just bang, that's it. Alright, let's make sure we're going the right way, huh? Alright, so I was going up this way. I want to go this way. There's some Bravo team up here as well.
Moving out. Lost a man.
Oh, what the hell? I'm not paying attention, damn it. Oh, my entire Alpha team's down. I'm not very good at this. This is gonna be a learning curve, that's for sure. I imagine when we die, all die, we restart the entire level. I don't remember soldiers carry over or not. Like if they die at one point, I don't know if they come back for use in the next missions or not. Slowly make our way up towards the camp. Hug this rock. Eye out for hostiles. Man, squad got wiped out so quickly. I didn't expect that at all. I expected maybe take a few hits. Here's our camp.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Okay, who else is shooting? Oh, there we go.
Kill confirmed. He's history.
Oh, one up on the hill there. Alright, hold on. Make sure we're hiding right now. I'm gonna send Charlie around this way.
Be there in 2 shakes. Keep weapons free. Taking a look around.
Oh, wrong button. Damn it.
Lost a man. Need a medic.
Oh, why isn't he shooting either? Alright, you know what? We're gonna restart this.
Seems quiet enough.
Alright. So I think what we're gonna do... It should be... Oh, that's suppressed.
Fire at will.
Yeah.
Fire at will.
Okay, so that means fire at will.
Out of sight.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
What does that mean? Alright, hold on. Let me actually look real quick. Alright, I want to know. I need to see exactly what these squad commands mean. Of course, every time you type in anything about Ghost Recon, it's gonna give you the newer ones. Alright, well this one's close enough. Those are just controls. Okay, here we go. So Assault defaulters in orders the team to proceed with their directions, stopping and killing enemies they see on the way, but not precisely looking for trouble. Lay down balls of fire when they spot an enemy and keep it up, even if the enemy finds cover. That's what Suppress does. Recon, he proceeds with maximum caution, sending out one member to scout out an area, bringing in the other two when the coast is clear. The enemy, or the team won't fire at enemies that they spot, alerting you instead. If they're fired upon, they'll shoot back in self-defense, but won't pursue enemies. Okay. Sure. So I guess, you know what? Just go gung-ho.
Weapons free.
Yep, just shoot everyone. I think currently...
Moving out.
we're gonna send everybody. Oh god. Okay, they're moving. Let's rock and roll. I'm gonna try and remember to save throughout our campaign, too. That way I don't have to constantly restart. I wonder how long you can actually sprint for. Oh, somebody else got him.
History. In position.
Where are you going? That's kind of neat. Went ahead before calling.
In position. We're pinned down.
What do you mean you're pinned down? Alright. I think what we're gonna do, let's save right here.
Is history.
He snuck up on us a little bit, didn't he? Okay. So they're currently holding. I wonder what these actually. Double time, don't move, regular speed, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I mean, we're all moving up towards the camp.
Moving out. On our way.
Whoops. Oh my god. What happened?
We're here.
Oh, a little bit of a machine gun nest up there or something. Well. You know what we can do? We can... wait. Restart the mission. Options. How do I load? Wait, what's the point of having a save game if you can't load? Well, that's kind of annoying. So you will have to restart the mission. You really mess up. Oh boy. Trying to keep an eye out.
On your tail.
Good, I'm glad. Excuse me. You know what? Save again. Alright, and why is Bravo team not moving?
We're gone.
Better be. I think we're gonna do? I'm gonna swap over to our sniper.
In position.
Have him go around this way. See if we can get a little bit of an overwatch on the camp. See all the enemy indicators, but I'm just not seeing them. Definitely makes me a little nervous because all over the place. I have no idea where they are. Okay. Be very careful. Of course, feels very appropriate with my outfit right now, too. This is all from, I play Airsoft. Maybe once or twice a year. Summertime. And I am actually our, squad sniper. Alright, is that the camp there? I thought it was further down. Alright, so I'm gonna have Alpha. Just take point. Bravo, go this way.
Moving out. We're rolling.
They're sprinting, so I'm gonna make sure I run to get in position as well.
Another kill. Kill confirmed.
Sheesh, they're already taking everybody out before I could get there. I saw somebody moving, but I don't know if that was a body being dropped or...
We're pinned down. Kill confirmed.
Got one.
Enemy down. Taking cover.
Wow, did we neutralize the camp? Yeah, one of the first games ever in freaking history that uses crouch sprinting. Who took him out? Wow, I just noticed the recording is really choppy for some reason. At least a lot more choppy than I can see on my screen. I know the objective popped up and said neutralized camp, but I just want to make sure. Weren't a lot of people out here anyways. Oh, there's nothing like in here, is there? They have it written in both English and Russian? I don't know why you would want it written in English. Alright. What's up, dudes? Wonder if we actually want to seek out the enemy, or probably fine without. I wonder exactly what the field indicators are for those. When it turned red earlier, he was a little bit of a distance away. Alright, let's get off this rock. There we go. Actually, swap over to Alpha, I think. Try not to get dead. And I guess since we cleared the camp, we'll go ahead and save again. Yes, do we just send everyone up through Charlie? Camp. Alright. Wait, what are these down here? 1, 2, 3, 4? Tune selector. What? Must be something for later in the game. Alright. I'm gonna have Bravo team take point.
We're rolling.
Oh, they stopped. I didn't even realize they didn't complete their thing. I'm just gonna have them look it this way.
We're here.
We'll take point. And then I'm gonna send Sniper Man all the way on this side.
On our way.
Then we are gonna
We're
follow
rolling.
Bravo team. These kind of. We're gonna go this way. Alright. Look exactly that way. Oh, there goes Charlie. Look at him go. I almost thought about wearing my ghillie suit as well. Well, not really like a full ghillie suit, or like a ghillie cape. Kind of like a half leaf suit thing. But either way, I thought about wearing it, but I figured that might be a little too much. Charlie arrived.
We've arrived.
Charlie pushing this way.
On our way.
Once again, I think I'm just gonna have Bravo take point.
Be there in 2 shakes.
Oops. Stand up.
In position.
Wow, this map is actually a lot smaller than I thought. Alright, well, we'll have Charlie sit out there.
We're pinned down.
We'll get in there. Bravo team.
Got a major firefight here.
Alright, fine. You sit there. I'll go the other way.
Another kill.
Click on the head.
Enemy down.
Oh, hold on. He's standing right there, but he can't shoot him? What's going on here? Jesus Christ. Maybe jump just a little bit.
Enemy down. Scratch another one.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's the guy we were supposed to capture.
Right on top of them.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Shoot. Oops. All right, hold on. Let me load. Um, Here we go. Not telling me anything that I need to know at all. Oh boy, it is hard finding information for this game. Can I not reload my save at all? I really have to restart the entire mission? Alright, hold on. See if I can look up the original game manual. That would be cool. Here it is. If not, then we're just gonna have to restart. In which case, I wonder why. Oh, these people locked it behind a paywall. Are you kidding? All right. Well, fortunately, it seems like because there's no option to load. But then restarts the whole mission.
Too quiet.
Well, I guess now we know what we're doing. I'm gonna send Bravo team that way.
We'll write when we get there. We're gone.
I'm actually gonna play as Charlie Squad, and I'm gonna send Alpha team up this way.
We'll write when we get there.
Oh boy, first mission. We're already doing not so hot. Oop. Make sure all of those are on.
Weapons free.
Yep. Take out everyone you see. This guy is mine. I'm a sniper.
D's history. We're pinned down.
Did you get him? A lot of bullets. Okay, so when they get pinned down, do they just stop? Oh, I actually see them on the map. Oh, there he is.
Goodbye. Got a man down here.
What? What happened? Bravo's completely out. Well, that's annoying. Alright, Alpha, you're up.
Two shakes. Kill confirmed.
Uh-oh.
Lost a man.
Well, I don't know how I missed that shot. I'm not happy, though. Damn it.
Scratch another one.
Well, that's unfortunate. One squad. Get this done right. Wow, I'm really bad at this game. I'm sure we'll get the hang of it. This is definitely very, very different compared to what I normally play. Alright, let's jump on this hill. Know what I'm gonna do? Grenade! Oh, I came up way too short.
Enemy down. Enemy down.
Forgot I have to arc my grenade. Waiting for somebody to pop out on the left side there. Oh,
Enemy down.
got him.
Another kill.
Phew. I don't think I got him, but else did. You know, I guess technically you can complete this mission with one magazine. You get 10 plus 1. But I imagine you could totally complete it with just one mag. His shots are actually pretty precise. As long as you kind of, you know, watch what you're doing. Come on. Let's go, Alpha. I actually wonder what it would be like playing this game without the little enemy indicator. Excuse me. I feel like on one hand, playing without it would be, it would enhance the experience just a little bit. Really have to stay on your toes. Because at the same time, when using this thing, it actually kind of stresses me out because it's like, oh god, there are enemies nearby, but where? Can't see them. So I wonder if actually getting rid of it would elevate or reduce the stress. What I feel like probably be less cautious. I'd be looking around, or wouldn't be looking around because I don't see any blips on my map or radar. So I'm not wary of any enemies at all. Not seeing anyone down there either. My graphics settings are at maximum too, so my render distance is as far as it can go. I realized I was on burst.
Another kill.
Damn, I'm a good shot.
Scratch another one.
Got him. There was one more, wasn't there? There you are. Oop, somebody else got him.
Kill.
Very nice. In that bush there. There he is.
Scratch another one.
Are we set? don't know if there's another one in that bush or not. Good measure, I guess. Okay. Where exactly is the cave entrance? Oh, it's up to our right. Here. So there was one guy in there, I think? Or was he on this side? Either. Indicator's red. Somebody right here somewhere.
We have a casualty.
Right there. Yeesh. I couldn't even.
We got wounded.
Oh, down to one guy. You tell me this guy was right here. He couldn't peek over that rock? Jeez. Ugh. Awful. Couldn't even peek. Alright. One man. Alone. We got this. Squad assault weapon. I'm a whole squad. Just take it nice and slow. Thing is, I don't know if I can really peek corners, considering what just happened. Holy shit. Hello, sir. Yay, we secured him. Well, I secured. You know what? You're here too. We secured.
Юрка, ну иди сюда, помоги. Что стоишь, ну, козел? Иди сюда, слушай.
Here's what happens now. Return to the insertion zone. Okay. Well, I guess you're captured. Let's go, buddy.
Помоги, что с тобой? Стоишь, да, козел.
Great, now it's an escort quest. Be on our toes just a little bit, though.
Баран.
Not only do I have to protect myself, I gotta protect this goober.
Баран.
So we gotta go all the way back down there.
Юрка,
Better keep up, buddy. Gonna have to try and look ahead much as I can. eliminated all those guys, but the radar showing more.
Помоги, пожалуйста.
Nice and slow. Wonder if more enemies will spawn after I capture him. So even if I go through the areas where I've kind of cleared out. Try to watch my back as much as I can. Go over this ridge. See what we see. Again, I'm still seeing yellow, but I'm not seeing any enemies.
Иди сюда, помоги.
Bush. Also a bush. Okay. Just making absolutely sure. The last thing I want is shot in the freaking back.
Иди сюда, помоги. Что стоишь тут, козел?
Woo! Got him. This thing is not accurate at a distance at all. I don't have a secondary weapon of any kind either. So enemies don't necessarily seem like they spawn, but they do walk around a bit. Those guys came from over there, but I hadn't cleared out yet. It looks like there's gonna be a few more as we're kind of walking down this way, back to our insertion. Gonna hug the wall. What I do like is that gunfire doesn't seem to be attracting any other hostiles. Somebody's shooting and nobody's coming to run. Alright. We're almost there. Indicator showing another enemy in front. Towards my insertion. A lot of trees. Kind of want to look at my map just to be sure. Kind of worried. Look at it, that's when I'm gonna get shot. Okay. Hug this cliff. Take our time. This is way more stressful than it should be, man. Oh, we got one enemy. I don't know if I can hit him from here. Wow. Someone else gonna come running?
Иди сюда, помоги. Что стоишь тут, козел? Иди сюда.
Homeboy better be prone too. I don't need him sticking out like a sore thumb while I'm trying to be sneaky.
Кто с тобой, брат?
Yeah, I actually almost went ahead and bought a face paint as well. I was gonna do like a whole camo thing on my face, but unfortunately I just didn't have the time for it. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Just go really extra.
Юрка, иди сюда, помоги.
Closer I get, I still see this yellow. More stressful I become.
Я такой странный не знаю. Иди сюда, слушай.
Gotta be just over this hill or something. To my left as well, but okay, it just went red. Now I'm really worried.
Иди сюда, слушай.
This is where that guy died, which means he's got to have a friend like just over this rock.
Сюда помоги, что стоишь, ты козел. Да что с тобой,
Kidding?
брат?
I can see him. There you are. Good God, dude. This is gonna be a common theme in this game, isn't it? All right, run for it. Ugh. Wow. That is a game and a half. 20 minutes.
We've been tapped for a search and rescue. The Navy's been flying sorties against rebel positions from its carrier battle group in the Black Sea. Last night, the bad guys got lucky with a SAM and took out one of our F-18s. The pilot and the weapons officers both bailed out before impact, but the rebels picked them up shortly after they activated their beacons. They're being held for interrogation at a farm near the crash site. Your job is to go in and bring them back out alive.
Okay.
Recon photos show the F-18 is still largely intact but heavily guarded. If it's possible to plant a demo charge and blow the plane, do it, but don't jeopardize your main mission. And try to minimize Ossetian casualties. The Russians are already making a big stink at the UN about us being here, and we don't want to give them any more ammunition. If Moscow decides to intervene, we're going to find ourselves smack in the middle of a major war.
Okay. So. Oh, so everyone's still here. I think. Okay. Do I wonder, can I change weapons at all? Rifleman kit. Crest, extra ammo, grenade launcher. He's the demo. I'm gonna add a second demo, just to be sure. Well, not a second demo, but somebody else with another charge. Wait, is that the same charge, or is that something else? No, I don't think so. Oh, so the longer I actually manage to hold on to my freaking team, they'll get medals, and I imagine I get points to where I can increase and decrease? What does this do? Oh, options. Alright, let's rock and roll. Rescue the pilot.
No
The
moon.
officer.
That's good.
Going to night vision.
Oh my. Oh, this is all green now, too. That's kind of neat. Oh, it said cloudy. It didn't say it was gonna be dark. This is gonna be something. Now, it just occurred to me, actually, I wonder if... Look at my controls just real quick. Or input. I thought I maybe remembered seeing something about a quick save and a quick load. Oh, there it is. F7. So we could load. Now we don't have to completely restart the mission. I hope. Look at our map. What do we got? Oh. So this is the F-18. That's where they captured. So... I want to go down to the barn first? Go rescue our guys and then we'll go take care of the plane? Or what if... I send Alpha Team.
Keep weapons and fire at will.
Send
We're
Alpha
rolling.
and Bravo down that way.
We're on the way.
And I'm gonna go down this way. We'll just see what happens. We're gonna experiment just a little bit. I want to just see exactly how these squads work.
Enemy down. Kill confirmed.
Oh, that's a tree.
Goodbye. We got a casualty.
Nah.
That's good.
We're gonna restart that. I'm not happy about that. Hold on, it's gonna be pitch black. I can't see anything. Is it gonna be one of those things where the AI can see plain as day?
We're rolling. Weapons free. You can fire at will.
That's gonna be very, very kind of annoying and upsetting if that's what's gonna happen. I gotta actually open my eyes, but the AI has the advantage of being an AI.
He's history.
Man, his friend ran.
We're pinned down.
Who's pinned down? Bravo team?
Kill confirmed.
Oh,
Taking
Alpha's
cover.
pinned down. Alright, we'll move in, Bravo.
We're rolling.
Want you to help him out.
He's history.
Alright, so when the really far one flashes red, that just indicates gunfire. I want to say, I'm pretty sure that I remember when playing Jungle Storm, the actually farthest outer circle will light up orange, and then it's yellow, then it's red. Orange, you know, enemy is really far
Enemy
away.
down.
Where yellow is just, hey, in general, enemy that way. They're cleaning house.
Scratch another one. Taking cover. Catching lead in buckets here.
Yeah? Oh yeah, they're doing alright. As far as I'm concerned. No casualties yet, right?
Scratch another one.
Oh, they're just kicking ass, taking names. Hoorah! Fantastic.
Scratch another one.
Meantime, I'm taking my time.
Enemy down. Scratch another one.
Now we got a bit of an open field here. I do not like. A lot of yellow. Not actually seeing anybody. Really kind of annoying. I hug the outside. I dare not
Scratch
walk
another
into
one.
that field. Alright, let's lay down real quick. Look at this. What's going on? You guys doing alright? Come on, move in. Let's go.
We're rolling.
Bravo team, move in. Secure the crash site.
We're on the way.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I wanted to go this way. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's change plans just a little bit. I'm gonna go up this way towards this house. Kind of secure it.
In place and ready.
Let me double check something real quick. Just so I don't press the wrong button. Quick save should be F6, right? Quick load should be F7. Yes.
We're here.
Oh. Here's the house.
Kill confirmed.
What I want to do, in order to take out the houses ahead of time, is secure the F-18 crash site. So, as soon as I kind of clear things here, I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna swap over to Alpha or Bravo. No, I think it's Bravo that has demolition. Destroy the plane.
Peace history.
Alright. Obviously, still gonna be quite a few. But nothing that I can see. You goofy goober.
Peace history.
Decided to peek right out the window. Get some fresh air in this lovely night. Alright. Oh. Ready to reload.
Goodbye.
Damn. Okay, so sometimes they do come running. Hold up for a second. Any more? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Now I'm gonna swap over here. Wow, this crash site is swarmed. Not a single casualty. I just gotta rely on the AI then. Cool, so I set a charge. Get way the heck out of the way. We move Alpha Team out of there. They're not in the blast zone.
We're on the way.
I guess we just click again and blow it up. Oh.
We're here.
Alright, well, that's not exactly what I was hoping. I guess that's it. I just set the charge and it's done. That's really it? That's all the objective is? Yeah, alright, so destroy it. It's you just Set the charge there and it's fine. Alright. So I guess go back to command. Pop back over to our sniper. Still nothing. So let us have Alpha and Bravo. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Bravo team move in on the farmhouse.
On our way.
I'm gonna have Alpha team start securing the others.
Moving out.
Be kind of funny. These guys go running, and I'm just sitting in the grass. Boo! Oh, lit up red, so I
We're here.
assume the enemy is all going to be in the house. I don't want to lose my sniper either. Guess. I can't command them to open the door either.
Scratch another one.
Guess. Do go to Bravo. We're gonna clear this house out ourselves.
Another kill.
Woohoo! Anybody home? Keeping.
He's history. Scratch another one.
Worry about upstairs in a second. Have an empty room with a rug. Alright, upstairs we go.
Scratch another one.
Jeez, I'm so glad that missed. Holy hell. Howdy. Anybody else in the room with you? Oh, how's it going?
He's history. Hostage secured. Got a man down here.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna hold here. Check out what's going on with Alpha Team.
Goodbye.
A lot of activity at this barn here. Damn.
Man down.
Where? Where from? I don't know where you got shot. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Goodbye.
I saw somebody else run up that hill, too. Well, that's not fair. You're shooting me through the trees. Can't see you. Yes, come to me.
He's history.
Is that it? Oh, damn
He
it.
got wounded.
Well, that's annoying. I saw him. I couldn't tell if he was dead or just laying down. Turns out he was just laying down. Alright. We're going to have to be really careful, though. I think what I'm going to do... honestly, you know what? I'm just going to send Bravo back.
We're rolling.
I'll just take my sniper. We'll go secure the other guy. Our weapon's free, right? Yep. Gotta follow this road. Though, it really kind of is unfair that...
Scratch another one.
Okay, I worried that was my guy for a second. Really is kind of unfair, though, that, I have to use night vision. I can barely see them. Yet the enemy, they can see in the dark, plain as day. Pretty much like it doesn't even matter.
He's history. Kill confirmed.
Says I got one on top of me. Assuming means there's one in the bomb. Yep, okay. Wanted to test that real quick. Got destination.
In place and ready.
Alright, cool. Get a little peek through the door here. There's our pilot. Where's the enemy? There you are. Say goodnight.
Need a medic. Lost a man.
How did I miss? Well, that's unfortunate. Also what I was kind of worried about, because, I gotta swap to Bravo team. I gotta go all the way back over there. To the damn house. Rescue him myself. Great. How did I miss that shot? That's so frustrating. I waited till the reticle was so small, too. I had to wait just a little bit longer. I gotta press F6 a lot more, I think. Gonna be something throughout this entire playthrough, at least of the older games. I'm gonna have to keep hitting my, I'm gonna have to use quick save religiously.
Scratch another one.
No enemy resistance remains. Oh! That's cool. So, I can either complete the objectives, or I can go out of my way and just kill everybody, and you automatically win. That's so cool.
Word just came down from HQ, gentlemen. We have official confirmation that at 0600 hours, 3 Russian armored divisions crossed the border and linked up with the rebel forces in the north. The Russian foreign minister has issued a statement condemning international meddling in regional affairs. Looks like we got ourselves a full-scale international incident. For now, the U.S. is still backing the legitimate Georgian government. Our orders are, quote, to aid the Georgian army's defensive operations in any way practical. Short and sweet, that means we've got the green light to blow stuff up.
Yeah.
First priority is to slow down the main armored column headed for Tbilisi. We've identified an ambush point about 60 clicks west of here, where the highway crosses under a rail line. A Georgian command post is nearby. If it's overrun, their entire western flank will collapse. Take out the Russian advance patrols first, then the tanks. And keep your demolitions expert under cover until you need him.
Of course.
Those tanks aren't going to be stopped by anything less than a rocket up the tailpipe.
Oh. This looks like an interesting map. This actually goes through. Well, I should probably do that a little bit more. You know, these maps are actually kind of small. Not smaller than I would have assumed. Alright, so I only got one demo. No, I got two demos. I got one in each team. So they just give you like brand new characters. Just all sorts. You never run out. It's just a matter of if you can keep the actual guys you've had alive. So now, for instance, with this guy. Oh, I didn't realize I only get 1 point. Well, he has increased leadership. Oops. All right. Let's go. No NATO casualties. Prevent HQ breach, destroy main patrols. So the guy said, take out the patrols before we kill the tank. I'm actually gonna get rid of this collar. Okay. We'll go ahead and save as well, by the way. Why do we have 2 saves? Oh, unless one is the autosave. Right. I think I'm actually going to continue how you keep on doing it. So I'm going to keep my sniper. Have everyone else. Oh, so there's just the HQ. Railroad bridge overpass, but they mentioned something up here and then something over here. So I guess go around this way. To the left. Right behind us. You know what I'm going to do? Just to make sure I don't lose one demo, I'm going to keep Bravo here the entire time. You know what? Even better. I'm going to move Bravo. I'll move Bravo myself. I'm going to keep them up here. Nice and cozy. The Georgian HQ. They're going to stay there. Nice and cozy.
Holding position.
Yep. And I'm going to send Alpha Team
We're gone.
up this way. Just to make sure if anything goes wrong, we'll still have our anti-tank guy on hold. Make sure their weapons free. It seems to be working really well. When it's AI fighting AI, oh yeah.
We're pinned down.
You're alright. Because I hope so. Now I learned my lesson. I gotta wait until that gets...
Kill
my
confirmed.
reticle gets super... super small.
Kill confirmed.
I don't know who's shooting where. Anyone. This looks to be clear. At least. Saw him. Well, cool. I guess we got him. Okay. How do we want to do this? Thinking... we just go up the railroad tracks and that's it? I'll put myself... Can I go over this rock? Well, I'm gonna go over here. You know what? Just more safe before we die. For ourselves a quick save.
Got armor. We got wounded.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Reasons we quick save. There we go, look at that. Oh my god. That is a lot. Hold on. I'm gonna go prone. Wonder if it's just because I was standing up a little bit. I go prone. We're gonna sneak up on them. Take them all out, one by one. That is a lot of bad guys.
Scratch another one. Scratch another one. Scratch another one. Enemy down. Enemy down.
What?
Another kill. Scratch another one. Another kill. Scratch another one. Another kill.
Your shooting gallery.
Man down. Another kill. Enemy down. He's history.
What do you mean? Down.
Got a tank.
How's Alpha out?
Enemy down. Lost a man.
Wait, so now Bravo's out of commission? What the hell happened? Incomplete. Okay, well. Old last save. So I guess when we started opening fire, they started moving? Alpha's all the way over there, though, so what the heck were they coming under fire from? Huh. You know what I'm gonna do?
We're rolling.
I'm gonna put you guys. We're just gonna put them back over there.
Got armor.
Start shooting.
He's history.
Jeez. That happened so quickly. I'm gonna make sure I'm demo, that way I can... Damn, if you're not prone, they pick you out so fast.
Enemy down. Incoming armor. Tank destroyed. Tank spotted. Goodbye. Dispatch another one.
Alright, so this is a bit better. How many tanks are there, I wonder? You gotta prevent the
Another
breach.
kill.
Bravo's getting picked off.
We're under fire. D's history. Enemy down. D's history.
I guess, are we just waiting for the rest of the
Another kill.
enemy forces?
Goodbye.
I guess I made the right call. Keeping Bravo team
We have a casualty.
right there.
Kill confirmed.
Fortunately, we didn't get...
Goodbye.
Oh, Bravo members out.
D's history.
It's actually working pretty damn well.
Following your lead.
Is Bravo team out in general? No, we still got the support.
D's history.
Now you just gotta take everyone else out, I guess.
D's history. D's history.
He's history.
D's history.
Yep. He's
D's
history.
D's history.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Goodbye.
He's history. He's also history.
Goodbye.
Ooh!
Lost a man.
Didn't even see him. Yeesh. We good? Alright, we're good. Woohoo! That was actually kind of fun. 3 of them survived. Yeah! 27 shots, 0 hits, 0 kills. Good job, guy.
The Georgians have stopped the Russians temporarily, but they're not going to hold out for long. The president and his cabinet have already fled the country to set up a government in exile. We're in country only for as long as it takes to get the rest of our people out safely. HQ just got a radio call from a couple of Brits up near the village of Amida. Their transportation broke down and they're cut off from the Georgian lines. We're sending you in by chopper to open up an escape route for them. You'll need to move fast. In their last message, they said they thought they'd been spotted by a Russian patrol.
Okay. So, endurance. I wonder what endurance does. Be better weapon point. Man, I need to try to keep people alive. Oh, combat points. That's what it is. Oh, he's got some too. Perfect. I need to keep a sniper alive, man. That's what I need to do. But you can tell me what exactly the stats do. I imagine weapon is just a lot more accurate. Stealth, harder to detect. Endurance, I guess you move faster. But I want to know exactly what leadership is. Oh, why would I not take the suppressed sidearm? I really don't think I need... I don't really need explosives either, though. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't really need, all these grenade launchers, because I'm never gonna use them, but... Oh, well. Is what it is.
Remember, the blue blue. Got it.
Two blue. Two blue. Oh boy. Oh. Why are we all the way over here? Alright. What exactly? Near the crossroads, contact the UN troops, return to extraction. Well, return to insertion? You don't return to an extraction. Extraction's the way out. Alright, so I guess...
Fire at will. Weapons free.
Yep. Reach for our sniper. I guess I'll just send them both over. Alpha and
gone.
Bravo, rock and roll.
Moving.
Let's go get the bad guys. Here's a bridge. Probably.
We're pinned down. We're pinned down.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's history.
He's history. Wait, was all that one guy? Lost a team member because of that. Ah, we lost our support. Alright, hold on. I'm actually gonna just restart that. I'm not happy with
Remember,
that start
the blue
at
helmets
all.
are the good guys.
No shooty blue. Weapons free. Weapons free.
Weapons. You know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna change it up. I'm just gonna go in solo. Make sure things are clear, and then send Bravo and Charlie in. How did all that it was just one guy. Or 6 of us. 5 AI at least that went in. Oh, there were
He's
2.
history.
Where you going?
He's history.
Guy running away. Still see yellow. Where the heck is he? Alright. Now I'll have Bravo and Charlie move in. Or Bravo and Alpha.
On our way. Moving out.
Oh, I can't go that way. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the fun part is we gotta cross the bridge, completely exposed.
We're here. In position.
Oh, they do use their grenade launchers. I didn't think they did. Alright. Time for some casualties.
Kill confirmed.
Alpha on this side, we'll move Bravo on this side.
Moving out.
I'm gonna sit back here. See if I can pick people off. If there is anyone to pick off. Because I'm just getting shot at. I'm not seeing much of anyone or anything. Huh. Let's get a move on.
Taking cover.
Thought I saw somebody pop up in the window.
Lost a man.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy down.
Nice shot.
History.
History is being made with every dead body. What did you just do? Oh, I thought you threw a grenade or something. Just waving for the other guy to come on. Jeez.
Kill confirmed.
First shot I fired all day. Well, no, it's not. I forgot I took out the two guys at the bridge. Alright, Bravo, you're gonna come up this way. Alpha team, you're gonna head up this way. Gunfire coming from that way, but I don't see where from. Exactly. There he is. I'm scared. I'm just kind of letting everyone else do the work. Hi.
Goodbye.
You did it. Cleared the cross. I'm surprised I didn't die there, actually. Alright. Let's send Bravo team up that way. Alright, everyone gonna move on.
Moving out. We're
I'm gonna
gone.
send Alpha team down this way. I'm gonna try and move with Bravo. Kind of curious if this is what veteran difficulty's like. They already drop in about a hit or two. I wonder what the heck.
Lost a man.
Taking cover.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna say, I wonder what the harder difficulty is supposed to look like. Oh, that's Bravo team. Use a meat shield, my dude.
Goodbye. D's history. Goodbye.
Click the heads.
D's history.
Alright, what's going on, Bravo team? What are you doing?
On our way.
Oh, never mind. They're at their destination. Wait, what?
Friendly down. We're pinned down.
Why? Can't see anybody. Oh, there they are.
D's history.
Did I get him? I don't know. I don't know if I'm hitting him or not.
Goodbye.
Okay, still there. There we go.
D's history.
Finally. Hope there's still one there. See him. I don't know if I can hit him. The little bit that's poking out or not. Come on. There you are. Nice
Kill
shot.
confirmed.
Are we good?
Kill confirmed.
Thanks for finally joining in the fight, by the way. Sheesh. Alright, well. Hardly any Bravo team left, but
Be there in 2 shakes.
we have one guy left. Hope we can do something.
Another kill. Enemy down.
Oh, there's a bad guy literally right there.
Scratch We're pinned down.
Who's we? There's only you, my dude. Alright. Why is Bravo holding? How is he pinned down? I don't see anyone on my radar. Bravo team, stop being a sissy.
Goodbye.
There you go.
Kill confirmed.
All right. Woo! Very cool. Man, I'm not good at keeping people alive at all.
Time to get the hell out of Dodge. Intel says Russian troops have reached the city limits. The rest of our people have already been evac'd. You gentlemen are the absolute tip of the dachshund's tail. The Navy is running a shuttle between our embassy and the USS Ronald Reagan out in the Black Sea. 2 hours from now, the last Seahawk will leave the embassy's roof. You'd better be on it. On the way there's one thing we want you to check out. The Russians brought down one of our Seahawks on the last run. Hit it with a man-portable SAM before it reached the embassy. It crashed in a park just north of your position. We haven't received any communication from the crew. No voice, no beacon. Probably there are no survivors. But your orders are to check out the wreckage and make sure.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for Russian patrols, and watch out for Georgian civilians as well. There are plenty of refugees in the streets, and we want to keep collateral damage to a minimum.
Ooh. Getting a little urban. Okay. I guess with civilians, of course. Take out all civilians. Got it. Almost feels bad to an extent where I'm just kind of... All these new guys keep coming in after I'm killing them.
The sooner that chopper gets here, the better.
Couldn't agree more.
Alright, you guys ready to get dead, probably? Let's do... Oh, I can zoom in. Alright. Secure the bank. I don't know how well Sniper's really gonna do me in this situation.
Goodbye.
Woo! I actually thought for sure I was gonna be dead there. I was ready to say or to reload immediately. Alright. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll have both those teams actually sweep around the back.
You can fire at will. We're on the way. Be there in 2 shakes.
Okay. What?
Lost a man.
Nope. I
The
did.
sooner that chopper gets here, the better.
Yeah, because he's got like a full ghillie suit in the freaking city. That's not really gonna work out that well, is it?
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Weapons free. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that again. Go this way. We're just gonna make sure this main road is gonna. I wonder, even though I'm not blended in at all.
Another kill.
My question was if they actually even see me or not. I'm still prone because seems to be when I go prone, I'm like invisible. Where am I getting shot from?
We have a casualty.
Was it up in the
The sooner
building?
that chopper gets here, the better.
Is that what it was? I think that's what it was. There was somebody up in a window or something. Alright, now we just wait.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, you're just shooting the building, my dude. I think he survived and ran away because I only shot him in the leg. Gonna shimmy here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's actually like limping too. Damn,
Kill confirmed.
that's pretty intuitive for a game this old. All right. Be super careful. Oh yeah, I see the sandbags there.
Man down.
Somebody else? Alright. It's clearly not
The
gonna
sooner
work.
that chopper gets here, the better.
Let's not do
Couldn't
it.
agree more.
I think the sniper might have to sit this one out. Cause that's yeah, watching the buildings is gonna be not fun. You know what? If I change to my grenade launcher and I just blow them up. Look at the angle though. Well, yeah, maybe not. Might be easier to blast them.
Enemy down.
Alright. Let's do this right. So we're not gonna go on the main road. We'll have everybody sweep this way. Main road. I don't even know where I'm getting shot from on the main road. Gotta be watching for windows and whatnot. Right there. I don't know if I can actually hit him from here or not. I wonder, we got these stairs. Can I go down here? Kind of peek at him from just over the wall? You know what? I'm gonna start being a lot more quick saving, just a lot more. Base.
Enemy down.
Turns out there's a second gun.
Enemy down. Another kill. Another kill.
This guy just wanders out into the street. What's going on? You get shot at?
Scratch another one.
They're all just
Another
walking
kill.
outside. What's going on here? That's funny.
We need a medic here. Stat.
Oh, come on, shoot him!
Got a man down here.
Right behind you.
Are you? We're behind the other guy that just died. He got shot and you just stood there. I mean, I guess the guy's dead, so. Not completely, but. I'm gonna move myself over here. I want to see if I can get Bravo team to push in now. Taking care of those guns. I mean, there's bad guys down.
Goodbye.
Guy over here is saving my butt. Imagine we're gonna want to clear that. Oh, what?
Goodbye.
The frame just dropped like a rock.
D's history.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna reload. That makes me mad. That's kind of annoying. Alright. I think before we move in, let's actually get our other squads out here.
Weapons fire at will.
I'm gonna bring Bravo team over here. We're also gonna
Moving
bring
out.
Charlie over here.
We're rolling.
Take care of these turrets before we actually do much of anything.
We've arrived. In position. He's history. He's history. Kill confirmed.
Would turrets actually be the proper terminology? Damn.
Goodbye. He's history.
We're all just... it really is just a shooting gallery, and I love it. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna lob a grenade in there. Oh. That's a lot lower arc than I thought. That it?
Goodbye.
Okay. Negative. I'm gonna do an alpha team back here. I think I want Bravo team to go inside the building.
Moving out.
I'm just gonna send Charlie all the way out here.
Be there in 2 shakes.
You should be there by the time we clear here out. If I need out down here to clear.
Goodbye.
We've arrived.
Your Charlie squad. You're the only one there. Oh, Bravo's getting
Taking
got.
cover.
Excuse me.
Lost a man.
Well, that's annoying.
Look out!
D's history.
Are we good? Is that it?
right behind you.
That sounded like freaking Lawrence Fishburne. Right behind you, Nia.
Man down.
Okay, what is going on?
Scratch another one.
Who is getting shot from where?
We're under fire.
He's history.
Alright, well, bank secured, I guess. And I got what? One from Bravo, one from Alpha, and then Charlie. Let's. What the hell? Alright. This is dumb. Alright. We really just have to pay attention. But it's like, I can't, because they're already, like, watching the corner. The AI is actually somewhat smart, and I don't like it. Alright.
We're gone.
You know what? I'm gonna swap over to Charlie.
Weapons free. Fire at will.
I know what I'm gonna do now. Actually gonna do. Kind of what I thought before is I'm gonna take my sniper up here. I can't see these guns from here.
In position.
Can I? Maybe just barely? Can. Come on. I wanted to wait until my crosshair was as small as it possibly could be. Come on, turn. Look this way. Come on! Bang.
Goodbye.
Now I'm hoping the rest of them come out of the building.
Goodbye.
Oh, I actually got him.
Goodbye. He's history.
Oops. Anyone else? They're just gonna start walking out of the building. Come on. You know you want to. Alright. I'm gonna have Charlie watch that way then. Flop over to Alpha.
Goodbye.
At least I don't really have to go in. You kind of all just come to me.
Goodbye.
Damn it. You go down so fast.
Got your back.
Okay. So I don't have to do a lot of that again. Quick save right there. That'll be our little checkpoint. There's gonna be one guy upstairs.
Enemy down.
Oh, he was right there.
Casual.
That's why we save.
Goodbye.
Got him. I don't know if there actually is anybody up there or not, but
Goodbye.
there was, in fact, somebody there. All right. Now we're gonna save again. clearing out this is going to be a whole new mess. Jeez.
Kill confirmed.
You shots?
Goodbye.
Alright, you watch this while I go get Bravo team. What's Charlie doing? You're not really that... Let's send you there.
Kill
You can
confirmed.
watch all the way down the road.
He's history.
Anybody? Nope. Okay. But you guys going down this way.
We're here.
Good. Alright. This... I don't know if this is anything important or not. There's our extraction. What were the rest of our objectives? You investigate the crash site, go to extraction, avoid civilians. Alright. Investigate crash site, which is all the way over here at the park. And there's our extraction. We gotta fight our way all the way through there. Or... Looks like we go...
He's history. Goodbye.
Good shit, Alpha Team. Take a peek. Really wish I could walk while leaning. I'm doing this weird shimmy. Is somebody there? I don't know. What I was saying is, it looks like we can almost go down back around there, or I guess we could just take the main path. Just gun everyone down along the way. I'm gonna leave you right here. I'm gonna go get Charlie's squad because I want to see something. Like there could be somebody on that really far end, but I'm not sure. No, that's a rock. What if I just send Charlie in? Like we've got a little bit more room to breathe. And scout ahead just a little bit. Okay, now that's a piece of the wall. Aha!
He's history.
Now I'm trying to be a little more careful. Making sure my reticle goes all the way in. So I don't somehow magically miss a shot. I didn't realize how sensitive sniping was. Reticle's out even a little bit. Alright. There you are.
Goodbye.
I don't know if anyone else is going to start coming around. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to send Alpha Team back that way. You know what we could do? We could actually go pure extraction
way.
first. That way we're not fighting our way at the very end. Go around. Yep. Okay, never mind. That was in a...
Man down.
Damn it. Only kind of paying attention. That guy came out.
We're here. Enemy down.
Run for it, bro.
Enemy down.
Because you die in so few hits, too, the enemies are actually kind of scary in this game. Alpha team over there. Yeah, this place is crawling with hostiles. Up on the distance, way over there.
Scratch another one.
Well, I got one. Not the most accurate weapon in the world. Alright, let's have Alpha Team continue moving. Wait.
We're rolling.
No. Cancel that.
Maintaining position.
What? Alpha?
Gotcha.
Go that way.
Moving out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up send them this way. I'm gonna try to clear extraction out here real quick.
Scratch another one.
There we go. Best way to use an LMG has always been prone. No matter what game you play.
In position.
Alpha's at their destination. Ooh, hell.
Another kill.
What?
Got him
What?
down here.
Where?
Goodbye.
Oh, we got him. Alright, well, good job. Was that Alpha or was that a bad guy? I'm like 90% sure that was a bad. What do I do? I couldn't even peek.
Man down.
There's no way I'm finishing this with just 2 people. Where's my save? Oh boy. This is back here a little bit. We got pretty much everybody though. Wow. We're gonna have to really take our time to clear that out. I crouched. No. Get up there fast enough. I can just watch the corner. Things will be fine.
Another kill.
I'll just swap my weapon to burst, actually. Come on. I know you want to.
Another kill.
Next. Okay. Go get him, Tiger. I guess while you're sitting in the front.
Enemy down.
Let's send Bravo back that way.
We're gone.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Let me take control of Charlie. Let Alpha watch that. Bravo's gonna go around that way. Yeah, I think keeping this guy alive is gonna be kind of crucial to taking back extraction.
Enemy down.
Okay.
We're here.
Run, bro.
He's history.
Who runs out? Either that guy, or who ran from behind the bus, or could be somebody from the gate. Let's see what happens first. If anything, bus.
Goodbye.
Last time, the other guy heard shots that close and got very curious. Don't know if he's gonna come out or if it was just because I was as close to the gate as I was. I think if I hold this though, he'll be able to keep an eye out. I say as I'm actually... You know what? Let me take control of Alpha. I want to figure out how to do that. Let me regroup with Bravo. Hope we don't get crammed and stuck in here. Man, look at the polygons on the vehicles. Even the tires aren't even completely round. Did they just not do circles back then? So crazy to me. Okay. What's up, dudes? I'm gonna peek my head out here. You know what we're gonna do? Save. It's been a minute. Peekaboo.
Enemy down. Another kill.
What is this guy's deal? I think somebody over there. Barely make him out. In the corner. But I'll set it for that guy.
Enemy down.
Did you get him? Oh, this guy right behind the rubble. Here, hold on. Up too short. Or a little higher. Alright, either I missed or there's actually not somebody over there.
Another kill.
Oh no! Nope! I'm only wounded. forgetting that's a thing and I'm not just straight up dead. Keep releasing my controls.
Another kill.
We're pinned down.
Taking cover.
Alright, what's Bravo doing? Gonna go do something.
Enemy down.
Damn, he's out. Is both Alpha out?
Taking some lead here.
Oh, nope.
Goodbye.
Alpha's right there. The other Bravo's out.
Got a man down here.
Oh no!
Lost a man.
Enemy down.
Alright, hold on. You know what? We're not that far. It turns out there are a couple guys down in here. In that case, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab Bravo team. We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna go clean it out. Make sure nobody's sneaking up behind and shooting us in the back. Could have figured that beforehand. I mean, I kinda did, but I don't know, I just didn't want to go in here before. Alright. Oh, there's actually one already dead in here.
Another kill.
Where? Nuh-uh. Save scum. Oh, shit.
Taking some hits.
Okay, what the... I'm just gonna keep cheesing, I don't care. Uh-uh. No way, no how, man.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, where the hell's your friend? If I can see feet. What are you shooting at? Wait, what?
Lost a man.
What happened? The fuck? Okay, is there something I'm missing here?
Scratch another one.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I just had to rush in just to see what the hell was actually going on.
He's history. Man down.
Would I prefer to use a rifle in this situation? Just to be a little more accurate.
Another kill. Enemy down.
Well, that went way smoother. Fantastic. Damn. LMGs really, aren't that great.
Enemy down.
This is a great vantage point to be in, too. If I chill out over here. Even though these guys are hearing gunfire, they're not doing
Another
anything. Is that not one? I thought it was. I don't need reload. Yep. Now they're starting to come out. Yeah, the sooner we can clear this out, the easier it's going to be for us much later. Really just kind of want to watch this. I think we'll swap over to Alpha Team. See if we can get behind this way.
Scratch another one.
Perfect. And a balcony up. Or go ahead and quick save. It really is going to be our best friend. I don't know whether to watch front or to watch left. I saved where I did, though. It's a plant. And now that I know how to save and load, it's almost going to feel like cheating. Now I can just kind of be a little bit reckless, learn where all the enemies actually are.
Scratch another one.
Then, if you really fail, then you just reload.
Enemy down.
That was the red dot, too. Alright. It looks like our extraction zone should be clear. Wait. Here again. I gotta really be careful because quick save is F6 and quick load is F7. So they're right freaking next to each other. Alright. You know what I think I'm going to do? Actually, hold on. Explain in a minute. Are they going to be down that alley, or... Is there a door here? Went red, so I got very worried for a moment. Be down this road, right? Crash site. Jesus Christ!
Friendly down.
Wow. Okay, yeah. So, what I think I'm going to do, just to be absolutely careful, I'm going to send
On our
Bravo
way.
to extraction, and I'm going to send Charlie. Actually, you know what? I'll just play Charlie right now. But I want to keep Bravo on Charlie. Or on extraction. That way they just stay safe. In case Alpha Squad goes down and I don't have demolition, I'll send them in second. Now I think what I'm going to do, though, before I send Alpha to do anything, I'm going to send Charlie. Go through. I'm just gonna try my best to keep a distance. Can I go around that way? And perfect. I'm gonna go this way. Get as much distance as I can to look at the road. It looks like there's no bad guys this way, too. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. We got the stairs.
We've arrived.
Perfect. Alright. Go ahead and save again. Gator's lighting up yellow. Like crazy. Hope. Oh, yeah. Exactly what I was hoping. Can I get 2 with 1?
He's history.
Oh, I actually did. That was fantastic.
He's history.
Yeah, because when I turned that corner before, there was just, all I heard was a loud bang. So I wonder if they had a sniper too, which is kind of why I wanted to do this. Enemy sniper never even crossed my mind. I do love. We're just walking along. Just a bunch of dead bodies. Oh, now they get worried.
Kill confirmed. We got a casualty.
That's BS. Very, very big BS. They're so accurate. What happened to AI over the years? AI enemies used to be garbage. Or nowadays are garbage.
Another kill.
Man, I thought I got all 3 of them with 1 round at first.
Another kill.
Hey, just lay down right next to him. Why not? Oh, he's still alive.
Scratch another one.
He dead now? See history? Okay, can you die already, please? Holy hell.
Enemy down.
Dude's got a ballistic skeleton. Ooh. Hi. Stop moving, please. Come on. Look, peek your head out. Come on. Well, he's shooting at me.
Scratch another one.
You're not the guy. The other guy. There he is.
Enemy down.
Heck yeah. Alright. A quick save again. Should be safe enough. I'm gonna send Alpha Team in. We're gonna go this way.
We're gone.
Get a move on. Where's the bad guy? A ledge up there somewhere?
We're here.
It's lit up red, but I don't see anybody. Alright, let's get a bit experimental. Alright, first of all, I'm just gonna have Alpha Team move in on the park.
Moving out.
Huh. I don't know what that red is then.
In position.
Oh my god. Yep, that's what I meant by getting experimental. Is he on the roof? him at all. Or is it because now he knows I'm watching for him?
He's history.
Found him. Nobody else wants to poke their head out, I guess. Alright, well, I'm gonna have you watch that. Oh my god. I just realized I'm an idiot. I don't have a demolition on Bravo or on Alpha Team. I only have demolition on Bravo. Well, I guess we only investigate. Do I actually need to blow up the helicopter, or am I literally just investigating? Yep, we just investigate. Okay, there it is. Yay. Now what? That it? Now we just go to extraction?
Another kill. Kill confirmed.
I almost shot my sniper. I almost didn't see it. Oh, no, that's what's happening.
Another kill. Another kill.
As soon as we investigate, they just threw a bunch of enemies on top of us.
Tank spotted. We need a medic here. Stat. Got a man down here.
Okay, time to go. Oh, God. Ow.
Friendly down.
Alright, hold on. I just did the thing! No! I wanted to click quick load and I clicked quick save.
Got armor.
Yep, looks like everyone's dead now.
We got a casualty.
That was a mess. Oh my god. That was bad. That was so bad. I'm glad I kept Bravo over there at extraction though. Damn it. Oh, so that's why they wanted me to bring in a
It's official.
demolition.
President Arbatov just appeared welcoming the Republic of Georgia into the new Russian Democratic Union. Of course, no one's recognizing the annexation. The Georgian government in exile issued a strong denial from their offices in Geneva, and the U.S., Great Britain, and Germany have all publicly condemned the Russian invasion. But all the talk in the world isn't going to budge those tanks in Tbilisi. The big boys are convinced that Arbatov and his generals are engineering another intervention. Satellites have detected major troop movements on the Baltic coast near the Latvian border. Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia were all part of the old Soviet Empire, and bringing them back under Moscow's control has been part of the ultranationalist agenda for years. We're sending you in to gather intelligence about the coming attack. The Russians have set up a command post at Izborsk, an old medieval fortress a few miles from the border. Your mission is to infiltrate the post and recover any documents describing the Russian battle plans. Watch out for patrols. There's been a lot of troop movement along the road. There's also a comm station inside the castle. Don't let the garrison radio for help, or you'll have a major firefight on your hands. One final twist. There's a mobile SAM site nearby. Reconnoiter, and if it's lightly guarded, take it out with
Reconnoiter?
rockets.
What the heck is reconnoiter? I gotta look up that word. Reconnoiter. Oh, make a military observation. Okay. We're off to observe the SAM. It's kind of interesting with this story, though. Because the game came out in 2001, right? But it's supposed to be of the future in 2008. None of this obviously happened. It was all just kind of a prediction, more or less, based on some real-world events. Same with Splinter Cell. It is kind of crazy how not far off they really were, especially with a lot of the stuff that's going on right now between Russia and Ukraine. It's kind of nuts. But Tom Clancy did do a lot of that in his books, too. A lot of the stuff he wrote was either technology that actually came to fruition, or they were events that were not very far off. Alright. Gather
Welcome
intel.
to Russia, comrade.
Everybody get your passports ready.
Alright, oh, I keep forgetting I wanted to look at the map. Oh boy. Wait, so we're going into... Hi, kitty. How are you? Communications, intel location, the mobile SAM. We got another intel over there. So, oh boy. I think it's gonna be the best course of action here. I guess split the team? And our extraction's up there. Meow. Hi. He woke me up at like 6 o'clock this morning, wanting food. Alright, so gather intel from the house, go to extraction, destroy the SAM site. We'll try to destroy the SAM, because the SAM, that's what, right here? Yeah, destroying the SAM should be... Which squad is which? Alright, demolition is Charlie squad. Oh, I don't have a sniper. Alright, hold on. Maybe we should do that.
President Arbatov just appeared welcoming the Republic of Georgia into the new Russian Democratic Union. Of course, no one's recognizing
I should
the
actually be
annexation.
watching this.
The Georgian government in exile
really
issued
know
a
what
strong
to
denial
expect.
from their offices in Geneva. And the
whole
U.S.,
point of the
Great
briefing.
Britain, and Germany have all publicly condemned the Russian invasion. But all the talk in the world isn't going to budge those tanks in Tbilisi. The big boys are convinced that Arbatov and his generals are engineering another intervention. Satellites have detected major troop movements on the Baltic.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do, we definitely need a sniper. At least I definitely want a sniper. This guy's pretty great. Can I actually put him... Actually, you know what? Let me place him with a sniper. Oh, right. Specialists. Who are these cats? Oh, they got special weapons. Look at this guy, F-2000 with a grenade launcher. Crest MP5, this guy's got... I don't know what that is. This guy's got an RPG. Or is that an RPG? No, that's an RPG. Why am I not using these guys? They got different kits I could use too. A pressed kit? Whee! Alright, hold on. How do I actually... Wait, unassign? How do I assign myself? I don't double click, I don't drag. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright, let me go with the regular auto assign. I want to make Gibson the leader of Alpha Squad. I want a sniper. I'm not gonna use Mr. Special Sniper. Wait. Okay, hold on. Or do I just have to unassign all? Alright, hold on. We're learning. We are learning. Gibson. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let him lead Bro. I'm gonna put Sniper on Alpha. The 2 riflemen on Alpha. Or, you know what? No. Grab everything. Let me rethink. I feel like Alpha should be a little bit more balanced. I don't need demo. Or no, I do need a demo, right? Yes. I need demo, which I'll put with Bravo? Nah, I'll put demo with Alpha. That way they have a lot more support. You're leading. You're You're pretty great, but you need to stay more protected. Or should I put him in Bravo team? Why can't I unassign just one? Yes, so I'm gonna put him in Bravo. I guess I'll just put a rifleman in Bravo with him. And unfortunately, all of my riflemen just keep dying. Okay, we're gonna go up. I don't even know what that's supposed to do. Sensor? Press pistol, ammo. Can I actually put another guy on Bravo team? Because it keeps on giving me like 1, 2, and then 1. Can I actually just build a full team? Looks like I can. I have Charlie Squad. What I want to do. Oh, that's why they do that. Okay, hold on. So that's why they do 1, 2, 3. Is because... Got it. Right, I'm actually not going to use my specialists yet. I had an idea, but I think that's kind of whatever. Because I can have 6 total, so I could do 2, 2, and 2 if I wanted to. Alright. You. You will be Alpha. No. I wanted you on Bravo. I'll also put you on Bravo. You're gonna go up. You're on Alpha. You're on Alpha. I don't know if I wanted to put another demo on Alpha just to be... God, yeah, I'll put another demo on Alpha just to be safe. In case this guy goes down, then we can still blow up the SAM site. And I definitely still want a sniper, so we'll throw him on Charlie. Yeah, I kind of like that setup. Having the sniper be on his own little squad.
Everybody get your passports ready.
Alright, quick save. Everybody get your passports ready. You know, this jacket's really kind of awkward to sit down in. At least on an office chair. When I'm out playing Airsoft, it doesn't actually matter. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this Mr. Sniper, and we're hopefully gonna keep him alive. Okay. There's a lot of ground to cover here. We could go destroy the SAM site and then swing around into here. Or go in here, I guess. Then we can also go to this... We have to go to this intel location. Maybe we'll save the mobile SAM for last. Or should we just do it first? Great. We'll do the SAM first. Why not? We'll do the outside objective. I think I'm going to send myself and Bravo team down to Intel. Send Alpha up there, and we'll just kind of convert. Right? Want to do that? You guys got a rocket launcher. I don't know what the significance of that is. Versus having that charge. But when it wanted me to blow up the plane a couple missions ago, it just had me set the charge and that was it. I don't know, I guess I'll be safe and I'll actually send Bravo and Charlie up. Sam. I'll send Alpha team.
You can fire at will.
It's just such a large map. Alright. I guess let's just start somewhere. Why don't I scout ahead first? Get an idea of what I could be expecting. Okay, that's a tree. The one thing I actually don't like either about this sensor versus from what I remember in... What I remember playing in Jungle Storm is
Friendly down.
What the hell?
Taking cover. Catching lead and buckets here.
Ease history.
They're shooting.
Ease history.
Is it safe to say that they know we're coming? How many guys died? Oh, I lost my demo man. Alright. No. What the hell was that all about? I guess now we know. Kind of random. Wait, but now there's no truck here. What I should do? Real quick. That truck didn't show up before. Yeah, because it was there. Now it's not. What I could totally do, I'll just walk around with my rocket. I'll just wait for it to show up, and we can boom. Maybe that's why they let us bring the rocket. Had us bring the rocket for vehicles. Stuck on. Oh, I can't go that way. Wait, so vehicle was facing this way though. I don't know if I can expect that to happen again or not. Map is strange. Not sure what to do here.
We have a casualty. Taking cover.
Yep, there it is.
Taking some hits.
Alright, hold on. That's annoying. Alright. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll just kind of grab our rocket launcher and hang out for when they come around. It'll be kind of annoying and boring, but it's a big truckload of enemies. Wait for them. We'll just throw a rocket. Could have kept track of how long it actually took for them to get up this way. Ugh. Alright. Johnny Kilroy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. You're being very tactical today. Hope everyone else is joining the stream, or enjoying the stream as well. Everyone on YouTube. When, talking in the future right now. Alright, I think I hear it. Unless that's in the distance IRL. I don't know. That actually might be IRL. I'm gonna wait for this. But in the meantime, I should probably command. I'm gonna command Alpha Squad.
Keep weapons free.
Have them move up this way.
We're gone.
Let them start moving towards the mobile SAM. I just want to wait for this truck to appear. I don't know.
Ease history.
And Charlie as well.
Moving out.
Goodbye. He's history.
Okay, so I threw a rocket at the truck and it didn't do a damn thing. Well, that's disappointing. I waited all that time for nothing. But hey, at least we cleared him out. Nice, nice. Thinking about starting Clone Wars tabletop through Discord. That'll be a lot of fun.
Goodbye.
We've been doing a
Taking cover.
we've been doing a Star Wars campaign
Got a tank.
Got armor.
We're pinned down.
for some time, and it's been a blast. So I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, coming up with maps. There's actually all sorts of assets you can find online and whatnot. Yeah, I guess it also depends on or no, you said you're doing it through Discord. If you go on the one website that me and my group have been using has been Roll20, and it's been a fantastic little website.
He's history.
Our DM kind of gets, you know, you don't need to get super kind of detailed, but you know, just kind of enough. If you go actually look on our
Got armor.
Oh, that's why they wanted me to bring the rocket. Yeah, if you were interested in taking a peek, I have a playlist on my YouTube if you wanted to go watch and kind of see what it's all about. Of course, we stream that every Tuesday,
Tank destroyed.
which we just changed our schedule, though. 1 p.m. on Tuesdays. If you're watching on YouTube as well when this comes out, just FYI. Yeah, the common misconception about tabletop is everybody always wants things to be perfect and look fantastic, but it's not necessarily the case. Things just kind of need to be good enough to work. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and talk at the same time. It just needs to be, you know, good enough where people can discern what's what and who's who. The real fun...
He's history.
He was looking directly at me. Yeah, the real fun comes from what the players do
Kill
in their
confirmed.
interactions. Okay, was that it? Did we secure the SAM site? No. Iron indicator still very...
We got a casualty.
Yikes. Yeah, hope you find a, oh, at least I already... God damn it. Are you serious? I hate this. Whenever they get, like, super hunkered down, you cannot... You know what? We're still at the very beginning of the mission. It's fine. We'll just restart it. I think what I'm actually going to do... Wait for that truck and whatnot. We're going to have Alpha Team sit here. And we'll have them engage when it comes up over. In the meantime, I'll take Bravo and Charlie. Yeah, because I want to know what the significance of this truck coming over actually is. Alright, so there's actually one thing I want to try as well. This. When I was playing the tutorial, I could go like this. I clicked on the squad and I held it down.
We're rolling.
Oh no. No. Go back this way. Alpha. They doing? Okay. So if I held down, point it that way. That's the way they're actually going to watch. We're going to try that to see what happens. Oh, you hope you get the bronze in your KOTOR run. Okay, I was confused what the heck you meant by bronze at first. Yeah, I don't remember if I actually got that or not.
We have a casualty.
This is getting ridiculous. Alright, hold on. I have a new idea. Alpha? Yep. Same plan.
We're rolling.
Watch that way. I'm gonna send my sniper in first. That way I can hit them from a distance, so hopefully they can't hit me. But yeah, I'm still not sure if I would actually, if I'm gonna do another KOTOR run in the future or not. We might.
We've arrived.
I don't know. We'll have to see. It was definitely an experience and a very enjoyable play first time around, but I don't know. There's a lot of things that I really didn't like about it. At the same time, there were a lot of things I did like.
D's history. Goodbye.
Bang.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, it's always fun playing older games, though. For instance. This one's definitely a blast from the past. Oh, here's your head.
D's history.
Fun and enjoy it, but there's a lot you hate about it. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt too. Is there were a lot of things that I really liked about KOTOR, but there were simultaneously a lot of things I
Taking some
really
hits.
didn't. Like, for instance, the story was fantastic, but the gameplay is what really got me. Of course. Where are you going? Where'd he go? What happened? He was on the turret, and then he just decided to ditch. Did I get him? No? Ooh!
Scratch another one.
Yeah.
Another kill.
Oh, I have to reload, damn it.
Enemy down.
Kill confirmed.
Sheesh. Looks like Alpha's engaged. They take them all out, or?
Enemy down.
Yep, they got them all. Okay. Things are going very swimmingly. Except my sniper's wounded. But that'll be alright. Move very slowly. I think that's the theme of this game, is just very slow and steady. Alright, let me get Bravo team up here. Right where I am.
We're on the way.
We're gonna start sending Alpha team.
Weapons fire at will.
We're gonna send them up here.
Orders received.
It's very rare that I actually get wounded. Usually I just die.
We're here.
I still see a yellow. I don't know if that's for closer or farther away. Oh yeah, I actually never finished my thought from earlier, but
Taking cover.
one thing I don't really care much about with this game so far, at least compared to when I played, what I remember playing of Jungle Storm. Oh,
Friendly down. Tank destroyed.
actually, I'll reload my rocket just in case. Alright, what is going on with Alpha? No, I clicked!
Man down.
D's history. D's history.
Well, things were going well. Hold on, where am I getting shot from? Oh, right there.
D's history.
I didn't see him.
D's history.
Anybody else? Actually, you know what? My reload wasn't that far away. I think I'm just gonna send my sniper in everywhere. Oh, damn you, ADD. So, from what I remember playing about Jungle Storm, the one thing that I really wish this game, I guess, kind of did as well, is the little indicator seems to just be yellow, just pointing in a direction, no matter how far away the enemy is. In Jungle Storm, they actually changed that, to where the farther one is orange. And it's nice, because I actually know how far away enemies are. But it also won't light up at all if there are no enemies nearby. And it's really great. Save here. Gonna have to keep on like slowly quick saving. We're gonna super save scum in this game, I think. I'm kinda glad, because I almost played this on emulator. But I guess from what we learned earlier, really just kinda can go through the mission and just kill everybody instead of actually playing the objective. I guess is one way to play.
Enemy down.
So it kind of gives you a better idea where to look for enemies so you can actually hunt them down.
We have
Where?
a casualty.
Or unless he's behind the barrel and I can shoot him, but... Or he can't shoot me, but I can't shoot him. The one guy's in the building. But he's like phasing through only when I'm sprinting. I wonder if I should get my snipe. Oh, you know what? Let's do this.
He's history.
Anybody else gonna come out of the woodworks? I know there are some. Play very carefully. Hold on, when I actually look right there, kind of interesting because look at the indicator, bang. So that tells me there's somebody from there all the way over. I wonder if I'm just relying on it too much. Alright, I'm not sure what to do here. This is... We gotta go move in there. We cleared the SAM site. Or did we? Oh no, we didn't yet. Oh, that's right, because when I reloaded... Okay. Let's grab Bravo team. I'm just gonna play as them. Be much faster, I think. Sucks how much my time changed, because now I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, damn, I don't actually have that much time. But I guess technically, it's still about a 4-hour stream.
Tank destroyed.
Hasn't changed too much. Still kind of sucks, though. Alright. So. SAM site's down. Intel location. Intel location, communications that we also have to take out. So, I'm thinking It's really just going to be a big firefight kind of going in here. I think what I'm going to do... Send Bravo and Charlie up this way. Or no, I'm just going to send Bravo this way. I'll just have them sit tight. Kind of hold position right here until I'm ready to actually go in. Bravo's going to hold there.
Holding position.
I'm going to grab Charlie. I'm going to have him move up towards Alpha. Do a little recon. Where? It's still showing yellow over there too, so I wonder if there are actually enemies off the map that they're just not bringing in yet. Every time I sprint, I see this guy, so I wonder, can I shoot him through the wall? Let's see. Oh, kind of. Peekaboo. What? If I can see him, I can't actually shoot him. That's really kind of silly. Okay, game. Ghost man in the ghost wall. Alright, so what I'm gonna have Charlie do. You're gonna be here. Swap over to Alpha. I'm gonna have them go in and we're gonna sweep the building.
Following your lead.
Or buildings, I guess. Hi, kitty. Climbing on my desk now. Super rude. How are you? Meow meow. That comes all the way up behind my monitor. Knock knock.
Enemy down.
Oh no! No. Heck that. BS.
Right behind you.
I think one of the things I'm gonna need in the future, when I can get emotes and whatnot, I'm gonna need a save scum emote.
Scratch another one. Scratch another one. Another kill.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Where's the intel? Oh, here it is. Who the hell is Charlie shooting
Kill
at?
confirmed.
Good thing I put him there. No! What the hell?
Friendly down.
Alright, nope. We're doing that again. I'm not happy about that.
Right behind you.
Garbage. Alright. No, you can do then? You can go prone. Nobody can see when you're prone. Everyone knows that. Seems to be the common theme in this game. As long as you're prone, you're set. So I wonder if there are bad guys in that house then? I guess. I guess that's what's happening, probably. I opened this one.
We have a casualty.
I think once more, I should just take a guy with a rifle. 'Cause even though I have a saw in CQC, you there. The main thing is, it seems like accuracy is just
Following your lead.
way better than just having a lot of bullets. I don't know. I'm not really caring much for having a support guy on my squad now. Alright. Whoops. Alright, so one thing I want to do. Hold.
Holding.
Watch that way. What are you doing?
Moving out.
Okay. Now hold.
We're here. Holding position.
Good. Now you're doing what you...
Goodbye.
Okay. I guess that worked. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is,
Goodbye.
gonna throw a grenade in the building. Clear them all out. Alright, we found the intel. Now's when bad guys come out. What?
Taking some hits.
Ease history.
Oh, we traded. Unless the sniper got him.
On your tail.
Why are you yelling at me? Cat. Meow. Hi. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna keep restarting this. This is garbage, man. Unless, you know what? Maybe I should have Bravo team over here as well. I was thinking about doing a little, like, pinching kind of maneuver, but I think having Bravo team all the way over here to watch instead would be way better.
Weapons free. Fire at will.
Holding.
No, Charlie, I want you to go there. Watch that way. Why did that happen? Why is
We're here.
the hole? Man, trolls in here are just so
We're here.
intricate and annoying. Alright, Bravo team, you're gonna hold. You know what? I'm gonna have Bravo team right here. Watch
On our
that
way.
way. You know what? Maybe a little bit closer. Have them really watch. Why are you yelling? What do you want?
We've arrived.
Cats, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what they want, and neither do they. Alright, so is this guy just behind?
He's history. Another kill. Goodbye. Taking cover. Lost a man. Kill confirmed.
So these guys were just behind the house the entire time, screwing with me. Alright, well, we only lost one guy. Not the worst. Oh, this can isn't even open. Man, so I was really kind of thrown off then. I got high. Riches. No. Jeez, so needy. Alright. I am okay with that encounter. Let's see if we can clean up. We gotta go a little quick because I'm pressed for time. So I hope we could pick up our mission where we left off.
Kill confirmed.
I had to come back next stream tomorrow. Hello?
Need a medic. Man down. confirmed.
Grenade. All the way over there? Alright, hold on. Or reload again. Because I think what I'm going to do instead, have these guys sit here. We're actually going to swap up to our sniper for that. I'm going to let him get a good distance. There's a lot of map over there. I don't know if just more enemies are coming from other locations or... No, because on my radar it doesn't show anything. Where did that grenade come? That was weird. Garbage. No. Again, it is nighttime. It is very dark. How they're able to be, like, allowed to see me is kind of annoying. I don't like that at all. Alright, of course. As long as I'm prone, it's fine. Can't see me when I'm laying down. Although I also have the advantage of wearing a ghillie suit specifically. Sniper, so it makes more sense, but it seems to apply to everyone else as well. Cat.
Goodbye.
Yum yo. Take care of you in a moment, alright? We're almost done here. Here we go. I don't know if I can hit the other guy behind him. Looks like it's just that guy. Oh, maybe is that the grenade that happened? Wait, so I was just aiming at this guy, and my bullet hit the other dude. That's funny.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed. Well, that went way better. I also like how they have all these watchtowers, but clearly nobody's actually watching them. Well, I know there's a guy there. Or is that a lantern? Nope, it's a lantern. Okay, I thought somebody was clipping through the wall again. Alright. Let's pick up Bravo team. Where am I? The ground. Let's see. Let us have Alpha team.
Got it.
Go in the back door. What if we just send them this way? Well, let me put them over there.
We're gone.
Just to get them in position. And then I'll just send them through and see what happens. Get up there, Alpha. Look at him go. Alright.
We've arrived.
And I'll save. And then I'm just going to have Alpha team. You're just going to storm in the intel location. We're going to see what happens.
We're rolling.
I'm going to come in this way. See what happens. Got no cover though. I imagine everyone is just in these buildings. hardly really a secured compound, just a giant wall with some houses, like a little village. Yoo-hoo, anybody home?
There's wounded here.
There is, in fact, somebody home. Which case...
Another kill.
Jesus Christ, I almost shot him in the face.
In place and ready.
This building's clear. So that's what this just turned into. Rainbow Six. Got the wrong team for this. Of course, ghosts. For anyone who doesn't actually know who the ghosts are, it's kind of similar to Rainbow. Ghosts are pretty much all army, but they are very specifically the absolute top ranking of the army. They're like... They're supposed to be like better than the Army Rangers, just kind of like a step up. That they turned into a, damn it. Not necessarily like a counter-terrorist, but just to counter everything. Rainbow is specifically counter-terrorism. And the way they're picked...
Another kill.
Damn it. I'll get this right. Excuse me. But the way Team Rainbow is they're the absolute best of already existing counter-terrorist groups.
Scratch another one.
Yeah. God. Yeah, while ghosts are, yeah, they're pretty much all just army.
Scratch another one.
I just killed myself.
Enemy down.
Clearing houses. Hold on. I forgot about my sniper all the way out here. No. Damn cat. Round. There we go.
Goodbye.
Hi. I'm busy. You're loud. I can't see him from here? I never even thought about this. Why send guys to actually go into the houses with annoying bloom that these weapons have, and I can just
Kill confirmed.
go like that. I did the same actually for this house. I go over here. Park myself right here. Oops. Alright. Go back to Bravo team, and I guess we'll sweep and clear this house. Definitely. Cylinder. Actually, after all that, quick save real quick. Quick saving.
On your tail.
Okay, perfect. Room's clear. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Yeah, get out of the doorway, jerk. Oh, there's nobody in that door. How about that? Alright. I maneuver around just a little bit. Really? Nothing? Like, at all? Huh. Interesting. Alright.
Another
No! That guy ran right around the corner.
enemy down. Another kill.
Gotcha.
Enemy down.
I saw
Enemy
you.
down.
A little bit.
On your tail.
Room's clear. Alright. Gathered all our intel. Gotta make this last bit quick. Need to destroy the communications. Or I guess, are we destroying it? I don't remember. Oh no. We actually just go to extraction now. Oh no. Large hostile force right there. Hold on.
Goodbye. Kill confirmed.
We're pinned
Kill
down.
confirmed.
Oh, come on. Alright, well, there goes my sniper. Hoping he would have survived. I want to get at least one sniper to survive.
Enemy down.
Alright, let's move to extraction. You know what? I'm gonna redo this real quick.
Scratch another one. Another kill.
Oh, that's awkward.
Enemy down.
Yeah, because I want my sniper to survive, damn it. We're gonna do it. Man, it is kind of BS that I have to use night vision to see anything. These guys, they could just see.
Goodbye. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, shot him right in the butt. Come on. Kidding me? Alright.
Got you back.
Enemy down.
Alright. Let's proceed to extraction. No more enemies on this side at all. Just in the nick of time, too. Oh boy, I think that's the one mission we've actually had the fewest amount of casualties on. We only had one guy die. Oh, my extraction's over here. Wait, where the hell is extraction? Did I not do all of the objectives? At the extraction zone? I don't understand. Or do I need everybody over here?
Orders received.
Maybe that's what it is.
Roger that.
Advance at all costs.
At all costs.
Oh, I chose Bravo, idiot.
Advance at all costs.
Maybe that's why. Forget I gotta get
In
everybody.
place and ready.
Oh, that's why I was able to extract last time, because Bravo was the only team left, and they were already at extraction. Duh. Alright, now where the heck is Alpha? How did I get here first? Wonder what bad guys ended up missing. Alright,
Arrived.
there we go. We did it! Ah! Everyone survived except for my demo, but he did his job. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to call it there today.